Military members. The military actually pays you enough to build wealth, but most service members still end up broke. It's not because they're lazy, but because nobody ever teaches us about money. Welcome to Military Money Moves. I'm Master Gutierrez, and this channel is about helping service members understand money, benefits, and how to actually build wealth in the military. Because the military will train you on how to handle millions of dollars worth of equipment and assets, but nobody teaches us how to manage money. Part 1. Why most military members end up broke. Let's talk about the 3 biggest reasons military members struggle financially. And if you're a junior enlisted, chances are you've seen this happen before. Problem 1. Lifestyle inflation. This is the biggest one I see. You get your first steady paycheck, then you get promoted to E3, and then E4. Then maybe you deploy and get extra money. Instead of investing it, most people upgrade their lifestyle. A new truck, motorcycle, eating out, DoorDash, Amazon purchases. Every day turns into more spending instead of building wealth. The small purchase trap. Here's something I want younger service members to try. For 1 month, track what you spend on things like energy drinks, nicotine pouches, fast food, and vending machine snacks. Those small purchases don't feel like a big deal, but when you add them up, it can easily be $200 to $400 worth a month. That's $3,000 to $5,000 a year.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Now imagine investing that money instead. Those small habits could turn into tens of thousands of dollars over time. The Camaro Mustang trap. You've probably seen this happen. A brand new member shows up to the first duty station. A few weeks later, they're driving a brand new Camaro, Mustang, or truck. Now don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with nice cars. I love cars. But the problem is the monthly payment. A lot of these cars end up being $600, $700, sometimes even $900 a month. Problem 2. Nobody teaches us this. Most service members join at 18, 19 years old, and nobody ever teaches you about investing, credit cards, retirement accounts, buying property. So what happens? You end up copying what everybody else around you is doing. And if everybody else around you is making bad financial decisions, it's easy for you to fall into bad financial habits. Problem 3. Financial advice. This happens all the time in the military. Someone in the barracks says, "Bro, just buy the car. Bro, just buy crypto. It's about to explode and go to the moon. Bro, just finance it." But the truth is, most people giving financial advice don't actually have any money. So why listen to them? The payday weekend problem. You ever notice what happens every payday weekend? Everyone's going out to bars, restaurants, using DoorDash, Uber at nights. The next thing you know, $200 to $300 disappear in 2 days. Do that every single payday and you're spending thousands of dollars a year without even realizing it. Part 2. How to fix it. Now here's the good news. Military members actually have some of the best financial opportunities in the entire country if you understand how to use them. Step 1. Avoid the debt trap. If something has a huge monthly payment, it's probably slowing you down. For example, $700 car payment might not seem crazy, but that's $8,400 a year. Imagine investing that money instead. Step 2. Use the TSP. The military gives you access to something called the Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP. Think of it like a retirement investment account. Money comes straight out of your paycheck and gets invested automatically. Also, if you do get TSP matching at 5%, that's just free money. Use it. You can also borrow from your TSP account instead of borrowing from the bank. You're borrowing from yourself and paying yourself back at a lower interest rate. This isn't something you want to abuse, but it can also be very beneficial to you if you ever need money for something important. Step 3. Use the VA loan. The VA home loan is one of the most powerful benefits military members have, and you can buy a home with 0 down payment. But here's the mistake. A lot of people buy the biggest house they qualify for, instead of thinking long term. You can live in a house for a few years and then rent it out later and start making some passive income. Or you can house hack and rent out each room individually and cut your monthly mortgage payment, reducing expenses. You could always refinance it later using something called the IRRL, or in-rate reduction loan, which can lower your monthly interest rate. Or you can even do a cash out refinance and use the equity from your home to invest into something bigger. Step 4. Increase your income. Don't rely on your military paycheck. A lot of military members build wealth through things like real estate investing, side businesses, and education benefits. The goal is to make your money work for you. Someone once told me, if you're only receiving 1 paycheck, you're 1 paycheck away from being homeless. Part 3. What smart military members do instead. Now here's something important. There are military members out there serving and building wealth at the same time. They're not lucky, they're just following a few simple habits. Habit 1. Living below your BAH. One thing military members do is live below their BAH. Just because military says you can afford something doesn't mean you should spend the entire amount. For example, if your BAH is $2,000 a month, you find a place that costs you $1,500 a month, and that extra $500 a month can go towards your saving or investing. That's $6,000 a year. Habit 2. Another thing smart service members do is make investing automatic. They set their TSP contributions and just let it run. Money gets invested before they even see it. Habit 3. Avoid the barracks rich trap. You've probably seen this before. Someone has a brand new car, designer clothes, the newest phone, but they have no savings. They might look rich, but in reality, they're really broke. Smart service members focus on building assets instead of just buying things to impress their friends. Habit 4. Thinking long term. Most people think about the next weekend, but financially successful people think about the next 5 to 10 years. Imagine doing this while you're in the military, investing every month, buying a home with a VA home loan, renting it out. By the time you separate, you can have some investments and passive income. Here's the truth. If you serve 4 to 10 years in the military and manage your money well, you can leave the service way ahead of most civilians your age. But if you waste those years, it's really easy to leave with nothing. The military doesn't keep service members broke. Bad financial habits do. That's exactly why I made this channel, to help younger enlisted members understand how money actually works. Because once you learn this stuff, everything changes. If you want to learn things like how the VA home loan actually works, how military members build wealth in the military, and how to use your benefits the right way, make sure to subscribe to Military Money Moves and comment what rank you are and what money topic should I cover next.